Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. In this video, I wanted to answer the question that I'm asked the most of, and that is, what do I do others besides YouTube? Because you guys always see me on Snapchat, I'm driving, commuting. What am I doing? What's my job other than YouTube? And basically, as the title of this video says, how I have a PhD and a YouTube channel at the same time. I'm 27 years old. I'm currently getting my PhD in cell biology, specialized in metabolism, research, dealing with type 2 diabetes. That's basically what I do. That's my day job. And I always say, like, oh, I'm going to work. I work in a research lab. I teach. I'm a TA. So if any of you guys are out there, college level Neemzzz, I might be your TA one day. And it's funny because I actually one time was TA, just started it, maybe like 10,000 subscribers. I think it was like last year. And there was actually like two of my students that after everything was over, like after they got their grade and everything, they came up to me at the final. They're like, hey, we watch your YouTube channels, by the way. I'm like, what? All this time you didn't tell me? So one question that always then follows this question is, how do you do both of these two different like fields? Because obviously like fashion is here and cell biology is on the other side. And when you have an interest in something, like you could have multiple interests. And for my case, it turned out I had multiple interests. Ever since I was younger, whenever I was in school, the only thing that I really liked was science that had to deal with like the human body and development and processes like that. So when they asked me like, what are you going to pursue a degree? And I'm like, okay, well, what is it that I love? Like on my free time, I had a microscope, I had all these things, I would do experiments, like this was something that I would do all the time. But on the flip side though, the other 50% of my time I was making videos and I was looking at fashion, I was looking at art and music and how to like make movies and all these things. So it's like two worlds kind of collided together. When I found YouTube, I was able to kind of do my creative outlet that I've always had. Like if you guys go to my closet, you'll see I have like at least like 100 of those old school VHS tapes, like those like big ones of just like shows and all these things that I would record. And it's like I've been doing YouTube, I've been doing what I've been doing, like talking to the camera, since I was younger. So I basically want to discuss how I do it. How do I manage to have a YouTube channel, which, as you guys know, I've been uploading pretty much every single day on either one of the channels. That's my new motto, by the way. Every single day, maybe once, but just check either channel, either one of the channels, either one of the days, there'll be a new video. But how do I do it? One word: time management. That's like the number one thing that I always like. And I also like work out too. So my three major activities in the day are going to school, working out, and then YouTube. I wake up really early. For example, if I want to get a workout in, wake up really early. I modify my diet, I eat here, I do. So it's all about time management, and it is a lot about sacrifices as well. But the main goal always has to be in your mind. And that is, what is it that you're trying to achieve? What is it that you want out of life? A lot of high school students I see are a little bit lost when they're in high school. They go and party, they do and like do drugs, they do all these different kinds of things. But you have to, I would like to actually sit a high school student down, sit them down and be like, hey, what's like your plan? Like I sound like such like an old person, but like, what's your plan? Like, what do you want to do in your life? Do you want to like go to jail? Do you want to like travel? Do you want to run a fashion blog? What is it that you want to do? And why are you doing these things that are preventing you from doing what it is your goal is? It's all about time management. Knowing what is it that you want and how to achieve it is basically trial and error. That you try this, if it doesn't work, try that. You obviously have a nice support system as well. Your family, your friends that encourage you, that motivate you, that give you advice. So another one of my advice is, if you want to succeed, surround yourself with people that want to see you succeed and are not always criticizing you and telling you you can't do this and you can't do that. And believe me, I have encountered so many people like this in both settings, both at school and both in the fashion world, saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You have to just know what you want and just try as hard as you can to achieve it. Don't let other people's commentary or negative energy bring you down. So I hope you guys like this video and it motivates you to reach your goals as well. I would love, like, if you have any questions, let me know. Always DM me, always let me know, like, if you want to know more information. But I hope this answers the big burning question that everyone has, and that is, what do I do for a living? Well, not for a living, but what do I do? And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and until next time, peace.